Hey folks, Malforian here. Welcome back to Old World in our Rome campaign in the game. If you missed the first episode, we basically just settled Rome itself and our second city here. We have got a new ambition to build 4 cities, well, control 4 cities, so we can destroy other cities and capture them and things like that. But I imagine we'll probably found them, but we'll see. We haven't met another nation yet, so we might have one close by that we want to take on in some battles, but nothing quite yet. But yeah, we're just going to carry on where we left off last time, and we're going to keep exploring further north. We're going to leave these barbarians here till our second warrior is finished, and then we're going to come down with both our warriors and try and defeat them. Oh, we found something else. We found another landmark, the Rhenos River. We'll just leave it called that. I'm not going to rename it. This is quite a nice place. Again, it's kind of unfortunate there's no city sites here, to be honest. Seems like a prime place for one, if I'm honest. If we could build one here, if this was Civilization, I'd probably build one like right here, kind of claim this water, some nice mountains and stuff and hills, but not to be. And yeah, we've got another camp up here. These a marauder and a skirmisher. So yeah, we kind of want to run away. Yeah, we might have to use some of this training and run away. This scout has used all its moves and become fatigued. A fatigued unit can still be moved with forced march, but each move on a forced march costs twice as much orders to execute. The scout will be refreshed the next turn. I kind of feel like doing this though, just because I don't want this guy to come and attack us. Oh, we can't? Why not? Oh, never mind. Oh no, oh, you have to click this. Oh, that's pretty good. So I think in the before a recent update, I think you could accidentally force march, but it looks like you can't anymore. You actually have to choose the option to do it, which is good because if I recall correctly, I did accidentally force march before. So yeah, that's a pretty good change. We'll leave them here because, like I say, we're waiting for this warrior to finish 5 turns. So you can just go on sentry or whatever. Is a fortify? We'll just do sentry then. There we go. We'll end our year. And nice, we've unlocked a new tech. So we have 4 to choose from this time. So we have stone boost. This just gives us 200 stone for nothing. Well, use the science up, but if you're desperate for stone, you can just get a big stack of stone. Husbandry, this allows us to have pastures, which obviously boost everything to do with animals, which might be quite good for us, to be honest. A free worker, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to take this, because then we can use the worker on the other city. And then in 3 years, we'll have another choice. So these are like instant bonuses, but they are quicker to refresh. If we choose forestry, we won't get it for 12 years. Whereas this we can do 3 years, then we could do the pasture, and we'd still be faster than doing forestry anyway. I'm going to do this because the free worker will be really good for over here in our second city. So we're going to go and do that, I think. So we'll wait for... I don't know if he just gets like delivered to us the next day or something. Anyway, we've got our old worker here, so we'll move him down and we'll build these nets. Gives us more growth and more food. There we go. And yeah, our scout. Actually, we might come up here. Looks like there might be a gap in the mountains here. Oh, there is. Nice. Oh, there's a city site over here. Interesting. Okay, we might come settle. Oh, there's another gap here. I didn't even notice that one. So actually, we might come and settle this up here in the near future. So there we go. We found somewhere else to look. Tutorial tech deck. I won't go through this. Like I say, you basically fill up your tech up here. And then once you've finished, filled it up with research, you basically get the one you've chosen, and then you get to choose from a bunch of cards. If we look at tech, where is it? It's here. These are all the different techs. There's quite a lot of them. All the way up here. So I didn't mention this in the first episode, actually, but the game doesn't progress like Civilization. We never end up having jets and stuff like that. The entire game of Old World is set in the Old World. It's set in the kind of Roman era of history, and then the game just ends, basically. So like cohorts, ballistics, barding, so kind of armored horses, is the end of tech. So you don't keep progressing and progressing. You hit a certain time, and then that's basically when the game finishes. You'll probably hit one of the victory requirements. But yeah, this is the tech tree. Like I say, it's not like Civilization. You can't just choose something and you definitely get it. As the key says down here, there's ones you complete, there's ones that are locked that need other ones to unlock, which we don't have. And then there's researching ones, which is... we should have one up here somewhere. Oh no, we're not researching them, we're actually getting that free unit. Available, ones that we will pull from our deck. Discard pile, so there will be some that you discard and you can never get them. And then in deck, these are obviously the ones that we get to choose from. Not fully, there's like 3 or 4. So if we have like 6, we'll only get like 3 of them to choose from. So it's a little bit different to how most games work, but I actually quite like it because it does force you to kind of play the game a little bit different. You can't just min-max and choose the exact same stuff every time. You do have to work around it a little bit. I think you can also... yeah, we could change it if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. We're just going to leave what we have at the moment. So let's exit this. And we'll end the year. So that's all our moves done. Joyous weddings. There we go. This is us actually getting married. The marriage of your heir, Prince Remus, to the Prince Consort Agrippina. So that's who he chose to marry in the end. How will we celebrate? Keep a small private affair. So he has +1 discipline and we get 4 gold. All families +20 opinion. Now I think the families generally like us. Let's have a look. All characters, governors. I'm sure one of these is families. Isn't it? Oh no, up here. Oh yeah, we need to found a religion as well at some point. Julius and the Claudius. Oh, is it because we haven't landed them? They're not all listed. Oh, that'll be why. So we could up theirs to +40. The Julius one. As I was saying in the last episode, as you can see here, missing luxuries, wine and pearls. We do have some pearls, so once we can start farming them, we'll actually get a modifier change for these. Oh yeah, Julius, they were the second city that we founded. I'm just going to get this, so we might get an event in Rome instead. And then we're just going to keep exploring with our scout. Oh yeah, we need to keep remembering to harvest things. It's so easy to forget to harvest, to be honest. Anything else we can harvest? Oh, barley here. Well, again, there's barley here, but we can't... oh, well, no, this city could probably reach it once we build it. We'll keep going around here. Oh, we found another city site. Ancient ruins. Let's go. Oh, no, that was the end of our turn. There we go. We finished our farmer, so we get a buff for this farm here. We have a specific person trained in there. I kind of want to build another settler, I think. The walls we don't need to worry about. No one's going to attack us over here. We're kind of in a corner all on our own. We could build a specialist fisherman for the fisheries that we built. So they give us a standard bonus. Then if you put a specialist in there, it gives you more of a bonus. But I think I am tempted to just build this settler, to be honest. 4 years? Yeah, we'll do that. Because then we can go settle up here as well. And then we'll end the year. Succession, your family line is new heir, Duke Hostus. Training strong heirs will be vital for the survival of your nation, and once your current ruler is gone, someone will need to take over the reins. Once your heir has grown up a bit, you'll be able to choose an education path to guide them in their new role. The first 4 heirs in succession are the members of your court. Their ratings will affect your global yields. For example, an heir with high wisdom will increase your science. So yeah, you kind of want to focus your characters really towards something in particular if you can. And there we go again, 20 civics or whatever it is. Is it civics? I think so. Culture, 20 culture. There's a lot of there's a lot of resources in this game. There we go, 20 culture in Araminium, which is where we are at the moment. And we'll celebrate our new child. Unfamiliar art. Our scouts report discovering a strange sculpture amidst these ruins. While it is unlike any art produced in Rome, it holds a strange beauty. What should we do with it? It could inspire us. Display it in Rome. Again, another +30. And then ambition, control 5 cities. Oh no, control 5 developing cities. So we could have 2 ambitions running at the same time. Or we could just gain 300 gold. To be honest, we've got enough gold. We might as well do this top one. So there we go, developing culture. So yeah, we need to work towards this as well, I guess. Requires 100 culture. Okay, so each time a city hits 100 culture, it will count towards this. So we need 5 cities, and they will need to be at least tier 1. So I guess Rome is, yeah, developing. So yeah, it's already kind of ticked over to the next tier of culture. So yeah, we're already 1 out of 5. And how is this? This has got weak culture. So once this bar fills up in 76 years, unless we have some events. We kind of cheated in Rome by having all these events kind of give us bonus culture. But yeah, once this fills up, we'll be at 2 out of 5 basically for that task. Culture. Rome has reached a new cultural level, as we just saw. Higher levels of culture unlock additional improvements and wonders for your cities. Each new level will also trigger a positive culture event for that city. Today, a group of labourers have decided to join your workforce, granting you a new worker. Oh, well, there we go. We'll have a free worker from this. I mean, it's technically not a free worker. It does take 3 years, but I guess that's semantics. But we will have 3 workers then. It's pretty nice, to be honest. Oh, we've had another landmark. The Astaboras River. I guess this is the start of it. Yeah, that's his moves. So yeah, I think I was wrong. I think the first episode I said the orders, you can just use them all on one character. But yeah, that is one unit. That is actually wrong. They do have a base movement that they can use, and then after that you can use the fatigue system to move them further. I'm not sure if that changed. I can't remember when I first played the game if there was a movement limit. There probably was, and I just forgot. But yeah. But again, if you have like 10 units and you've only got 10 orders, you can either move all the units 1 square or 1 kind of radius, or you can move 1 unit, you know, like 3 units, 3 squares, and things like that. So there is kind of like an additional layer of strategy on how you do things in the game. So we're going to move this worker, I guess, down here. Yeah, we'll move him down here, and then you can start improving these lands. I don't think we have the specific one for elephants. I don't know if there is one, actually. Wait, we can upgrade the elephants? Oh, no, we can upgrade the unit. That makes more sense. We'll leave them there for now. We'll build these other improvements. So we'll build a farm and then the granary. Oh, yes, because if we build farms around this granary, it will buff all of them. So we'll actually come up here and build... Oh, actually, it's too far away. Well, we'll move here, and then next turn we'll move up and build this. And then he's still building this, and that's the end of that. So I think that's all our things to do. He's idle. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything he can do. He can leave Rome, but why would we do that? Oh, then he can move around the map. I don't want to do that. Oh, no, he's in charge of it. So yeah, no, we don't want to remove him as the governor. We want to leave that as is. And yeah. And there we go. Well, we got our free worker. And then we can start working on these rhetoric, so we can get a new law. Oh, we might do this, actually. We haven't looked at laws yet. Slavery or freedom. We'll do rhetoric. And yeah, we haven't looked at laws, so we'll have a quick look at them now. Which one's laws? This one? So again, laws work a little bit different to most 4X games that I've kind of seen. Once we unlock one of these, you basically unlock a twin set of laws, and you choose. They're kind of opposites. So there's slavery and then freedom, there's centralization, there's vassalage, there's one culture, there's many cultures, there's professional army, or there's volunteer armies, and you basically choose one side of each of these, and then they give you different bonuses depending on obviously which one you choose. So which is the one we just we just clicked on to learn? It was this one, exploration, wasn't it? It was rhetoric, which will give us oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to change it. I think, let's have a look. Yeah, it gives us epics or exploit. Yeah, that's right. So it is that one. So epics gives us plus 10 culture per military unit killed. So if we're doing a lot of wars against barbarians, we'll basically farm a bunch of culture in our nearest cities. So this city here will get a bunch of culture. If you are a hero character, you get plus 10 opinion, and that's basically it. Or exploration, no extra unit consumption when outside of borders. so we won't use up, I think it's gold, for having units outside of our territory. Scouts can move on water, and hunter characters give us +10 opinion. So scouts can move on water. That's not really a massive help to us. We've got these, it looks like quite a large land, so we don't need to worry about that too much. The extra unit consumption, I don't think we need to worry about that as well. Oh, it's food, so I mean, we're making so much food, we don't need to worry about that. So we'll probably go epics, because we will deal with those barbarians. That's going to give us a bunch of culture in the nearest city. So I think that's probably going to be what we aim for. And then we've got, yeah, we can build this granary this time. Clear forest. Your workers moved into a trees tile. Workers can spend 1 order to cut down trees. We'll probably do that then, to be honest. They will grow back, so once cut down, trees will take some time to regrow. If you build an improvement, it will automatically harvest the wood. So basically you can just constantly farm wood, basically. You cut down forests and they regrow, which is a pretty cool feature. So we'll build this granary here. There we go. And then, yeah, even if you have the building there, it will just replenish the forest, and then you just get a bunch of wood from it, basically. And yeah, we'll leave this guy here because once the settlers finish, we can send our settler and our worker up here. We probably do need to build another military unit so we can have a defense up here, because there might be some barbarians in this northern area we haven't met yet. Do we need to build a quarry? We are using stone, so yeah, let's build this quarry. There we go. 3 years. Yeah, that's not too bad. It'll be a year behind our settler, but that's not too crazy. And then we'll just keep exploring with our scout here. Oh, there we go. We met a tribe. You have met the first tribe, the Scythians. Tribes can engage in limited diplomacy, but generally won't be coordinated in the way opposing nations are. You may also find barbarians, which we have already. They do not behave like tribes, so they're always at war. Barbarians are a good target for early expansion as they're easier to drive away than organized tribe. Finding some barbarians or a weak tribe and claiming their city sites for yourself will be an important step towards growing your nation. So there you go. So yeah, the barbarians, once you destroy their camps, it is a city site, which we were talking about last episode. There we go. We met the Scythians. They have 1 site. I think that's just because that's the only one we found. We will probably find other sites. So, like I said, it's kind of a little bit weird. There's like the major nations, like the major 6 or 7, and then the other minor nations, which kind of do the same thing, but they don't get tech, I don't think. They just get like different techs, I think, by like automatically. They don't like focus on techs or anything, and obviously they can't. I don't think they can settle elsewhere. I think they start with certain sites, and they can't like expand. But we can ally them, we can vassalize them, and things like that. So they are pretty useful. Hurry production. Well, we're not going to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Can we actually talk to them? Let's go have a look. I think one of these is... No, is it this? Yeah, Scythian tribe. Can we talk to them? Oh, we get a tribal alliance. We don't have peace. Tribal peace. So they need to be pleased with us. He's witty. King Kanita. So as I was saying before, if we hadn't married someone, we could become allied with them, and then you can marry someone from this tribe into your house. Or we can declare war on them, which we're obviously not going to do. We could influence him. Oh, we haven't got the orders. We might influence him next turn. Because if he likes us more, we can probably get an alliance, and then why not, to be honest. Be a cool little thing to have a look at. But yeah, we haven't met any of the other major nations yet. Renewed hope. The birth of a young princess, Hortensia, lays rest any worries about your legacy. Oh, so the last child born was of our brothers. This is our first child. You wish to provide the new heir with every comfort and opportunity, ensuring that she will grow to become a legendary leader of Rome. What will benefit the child at this young age? So we can give her a tutor. We can give her a pet monkey. We can, or we can go romantic and try have more children. Do we want to get the court minister? It costs us 5 gold, which doesn't matter. We haven't actually got anyone else, I think, who can fill this role. I don't think we have any other named characters in our realm yet. Oh no, they'll become either a pet monkey owner or a pet fish owner. Um, from previous gameplay of this, I know the monkey has ridiculous events, so kind of want to. We'll do this one because I know the monkey events are insane, and I think the fish one is new, so we'll do this. Pet. Oh, should we give him a pet fish owner? So the fish is likely to get into less hijinks than the monkey does. Palace servants will often find Queen Consort Scibonia the younger, walking among the gardens, openly pondering questions of life, morality, and desire. One day she asks if she may take these lessons to one of the court philosophers. Do we want to say yes? Do we want to hire a court philosopher, or do we want to say no? We might as well do this. We've got the gold. To do so, she'll gain +2 wisdom, which gives us more science. And as she's a warrior, it also gives her 9% more, is this damage? Critical hit chance. So might as well do that. Tutelage. Oligarch Marcus the Swift has a problem and comes to you with assistance, asking you for assistance. It seems the Duchess Consort Agrippina has some natural talent, but without direction or a firm hand, is wasting it and getting herself into trouble on a regular basis. It could provide her with a training and add her to your court. She gain much needed real-world experience, and the Oligarch Marcus the Swift would owe you a favor. Isn't that the child of our brother? Oh, can we not see him anymore? All characters. Ah, here we go. Oh, no, we do have a bunch more characters. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Duke Remus, there he is. Yeah, Hustus is his son. Oh, I clicked out that event. Okay, well, we'll move all the units around, then the event will reappear. We'll build this farm, as it's telling us to. Oh, our military units are finished. Cool. So we're actually going to come down and attack these barbarians. And again, with this unit, we're just going to keep exploring. Oh, animal worshippers. The emissary from the Gauls is accompanied by several tame beasts, a large boar, a great hound, and a nimble monkey. It explains that all life is sacred to his tribe and must respect animal rights if we want to live in harmony with the Gauls. We hold animals in high regard here, or we respect animals as food. We go to war with the Gauls. Well, I think the Romans did go to war with the Gauls a couple of times, but I'm not sure if it makes sense just immediately go to war with them whilst we're going to go fight those barbarians. So I think we're going to do this. We'll do the truce for now, but then the Gauls are going to be their maker in the future. Tutelage. So another tutelage event. So Marcus has a problem, comes to you with assistance. It seems that... Oh no, this is the one we were talking about before. And I clicked out of it. So do we want to take Agrippina under our wing? Or do we want to get a bunch of XP and he'll become disappointed with us? We'll just let him tutor her, why not? New court soldier, Agrippina has joined the court. Her experience in matters of war will help keep us safe. So there you go, our sister-in-law here. Oh, she's married to our brother then. Is that what it is? Yes. Yes, that makes more sense. So yeah, she's become our court soldier. And that's all the events there. And again, we still haven't met. We still haven't met another major nation yet, so it'll be interesting to see when that does happen. Right, yeah. Here we're going to build a. I think we'll build another war. Yeah, we'll build another warrior. I kind of wanted to get on with some other things, but yeah, I think we'll build a warrior because yeah, we need someone to come up here and protect this in the future. So. Yeah, let's do that. It's 6 years, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then, yeah, we could use 40 stone to build walls if we want to. We could use 20 stone to build a treasury, which will give us +10 gold a year and then some additional bonuses for other trades. Joe, we'll just build a soldier and then we'll see what's going on in the world at that point. And then we're going to move up here and, like I say, found our third city. Do we want to risk going ahead without anyone protecting us? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Famous last words. Famous last words. Oh, this looks like really good land over here, but again, we've got to look out for those city site locations, because, yeah, it's not much use otherwise. Oh, we should have been gathering resources from all of this. Undo. Yeah, we're not going to undo. Oh, so that is a cool feature as well. I know I keep just randomly stumbling features, but you can undo your last turn, which is pretty cool. You don't often see that in these kind of games. So you press this and it just rewinds the day. So if you really mess something up, you can rewind. I'm not sure if you go to combat and lose units, you can do it. But I know if you're just generally moving around the board, or you just make a decision, you're like, oh, I meant to do the other one. You can press that and kind of re-roll your decision. Right, let's move these down here. Do we have a... Oh, we could add a general to these as well. Do we have someone available? Oh, we do. We have Marcus the Swift. Oh, just plus 20% strength if the same unit is adjacent. Well, both these are warriors. So we would. Again, he'd lose a little bit of defense strength. He's not amazing, Commander, but I think I'm going to actually put him in charge of this. And then both our units here have commanders. We don't cooldown? Oh, yeah, because we told him to do something. Well, in that case, we're just going to wait here. I kind of want to move both units down there at the same time. So we'll pass on that turn. Tutorial and do. We already looked at that. There we go. We'll move on to the next turn. Yeah, we could do with finding another city up here that we can settle. Although, to be honest, like I said, once we destroy this barbarian camp, we'll be able to settle here, and it looks pretty good. So, yeah, once this settle's finished, we'll build here, unless we get one from some other event or something. And yeah, let's head up here and found our third city. So, do we have to move here? Joe, let's just found it here. So I'm kind of interested if it moves the capital to here. Like I say, I think it means there's like a slight variant that you can build in. No, it is, because it changes the border. So it doesn't change it enough. We still get this resource here, the sorghum, anyway. So we'll just found it here next to the water. So we have a city already for the Claudius. We have a city for the Julius. So I think for this playthrough, we'll just found one of each to begin with. Like I said, we can focus more on a particular one, but we'll choose one of each. I think found the family seat for the other ones. So this looks like we might have some battles here. So we've found a Fabius Champions city, and it is Modestia, and we'll get them building. I think a warrior. Oh yeah, because we founded it as one. So one of their bonuses for this house is that we will get this unit upgrade immediately when we build something. So it's 25% buff against tribal units, which all these are tribes. So it's going to buff all of these. I kind of want to build this. Why can we not do it? Oh, we don't have Stronghold. That's why. Okay, we'll just build a warrior then. Why not? And then he's finished this, so we're going to move this warrior up, not warrior, this worker up here. So we'll have one worker in each city. We'll go here. Actually, no, we can't until next turn. So we'll go here next turn, and we'll move on to everything else. There's a lot of resources. 2 game, that's sorghum, the barley. That's not too bad, to be honest. Next units. Right, so yeah, we can attack them. Well, we can move down to attack them this turn. Let's go. Move them adjacent, because then he gets the bonus. And then we can attack them, and you get a cool little UI on the left-hand side that you can see all the plus and minus bonuses and what the units look like and all that good stuff. So we're basically half killing. Oh, can we not attack? Oh, we used all our orders. That's the thing, you've got to remember, oh, I'll move and then I'll attack. But no, you've got to have an order to attack as well. So, yeah, you can't just randomly attack people and be good. And then, actually, the settler here, yeah, we will bring... Oh, they had another unit, which I didn't see. So I'll have to take care of them next. He thinks we should build a hamlet in this city location. We'll do that. We'll just do what he tells us, to be honest. There we go. For now. Yeah, you can move here and build this farm on the barley, which will give us +2 growth and +14 food. So that sounds pretty like a pretty good idea. And then, yeah, we'll attack these. Do we want to attack this unit outside? I think I might just attack the actual kind of town itself. Unit attack cooldown. Your warrior's already attacked this turn. Is on cooldown. Or can attack next turn. So I think there are some units that can attack twice in one turn. But neither of these are those units. So next turn we'll probably win. Oh, there we go. There's another city site here. So we might come up and settle this in the future. Yeah, we probably will. Oh, there's some barbarians. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because we're right next to them. Well, hopefully they don't come out and attack us. We'll leave them there. And, oh, we got some militia here. Oh, do you get a free militia when you found a Julius family? Oh, you do on seat founded. So on our first city we build as them, we get a militia. Well, that's pretty good. It actually gives us a unit for defending this, which is pretty good. So we'll probably use that house for expanding into more areas where tribal are. We won't get a militia every time, but the other bonuses they provide are going to be worth doing. It's kind of like frontier cities. Yeah, you're not doing any damage to us. Oh, I don't think they did much. Keen to indulge the pleasure of the flesh, Duke Remus, your brother, is now wanton. So it's yeah, all these modifiers for being wanton. Well, do what you want to do. Promote King Romulus the Settler. Romulus is you and the governor of Roma. So yeah, we just filled our XP bar basically. So you can gain Robust, which gives us +2 orders if we are a governor. And as a leader, all cities give us +1 orders. That's going to give us a lot of extra orders. We can become a Delver. Mines and quarries give +50% output. That's pretty good. As a governor, obviously this city would have to have a lot of mines to get a bonus out of this. And then as leader, all cities. Oh, so we get +20% anyway. But then in the city, if he's a governor, we get an additional +50%. And in the city he's in now, it will give us 2.5 extra. Now, that's a pretty cool bonus, to be fair. Or we could just upgrade him and give him courage rank 2 out of 3. I think we're going to become robust because it's just giving us a bunch more orders. Yeah, we'll get 18 now instead of 12. Obviously, next turn we'll gain the 18. You don't get them immediately. We'll build a mine on these gems. There we go. And we're going to destroy this barbarian encampment, I think. Yes, we are. And we'll attack this unit as well. We'll kill him next turn. Yeah, so city site Rome. So I think what this is, if we keep a unit here, we might get a tutorial about this, but if I remember correctly, once you destroy a barbarian site, if you keep a unit on this block, only you can build in this city site. It's like a reward for clearing it out. If we move away from this, I think there's like a 6 to 10 turn cooldown, and if we don't return a unit to it, it becomes a free-for-all, and anyone can do that. I think, anyway. Like I said, we'll probably get a tutorial, and I'll be wrong, but if I do remember correctly, that is correct. We'll harvest all these things. I thought there was a... Oh, wait, no, we've got this additional city here, haven't we? So that's probably pushed our harvest radius out a little bit. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there again today. We've gone about another half an hour. I kind of want to keep these campaign episodes around half an hour to 45 minutes so they don't drag on too long in the early part anyway, as we're getting into the game. So we're not doing too bad. We've got 3 cities. We're going to settle down here as soon as we get this settler finished. And then we'll get another settler and settle up here. And then we'll have the 5 cities that we need to start working towards this developing cities ambition. We'll probably try focus a little bit on culture to try boost this in the future. And then we'll also get the reward for finishing Control 4 cities. And then we'll get the next step and see what it tries getting us to do next once we finish this. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. As always, if you've enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. It helps other people find the channel and the videos in the future. And if you've got a question about the game or you just want to talk about it and what you've seen and things like that, just leave a comment down below and we can have a nice chat about it. And if this is your first video here, I play strategy games on the channel, mostly Crusader Kings and games similar to that, like this. So you know what to do if you've enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe. But we're going to leave it there for today, and I'll see you in the next one.